welcome to our evening broadcast. So the first news on the night, and the fact says Sky Sports reporter, whether they call Michael Bridge. So Baba don't come as I they let us know, say the news when they hear from the Emirates, from some of his sources. Now the fact say EDU and ARTETA, the reason say they would like to sign 2 players for January. Though he not tell us the type of players they go on sign, whether they want sign a midfielder, whether they want sign a winger, or they want sign a striker. But all Michael Bridge is telling us tonight is the fact say Arsenal won't sign 2 players. Now all of us will be Arsenal fans. We know say we need cover, midfield cover, we need winger cover, we need striker cover because we dey in need. And we know say now as they look, as they be now, the company like say we dey go for the title, even though na top 4 we dey fight for. Even the top 4 say never still sure because second half of the season a lot of things are going to happen. So Arsenal need massive reinforcement for that January. So for the fact say a Sky Sports reporter when they tell us say in source they tell them say Arsenal wan sign players, they give me joy. It shows the news dey very very legit because no go come aside on top of your reputation call the yarn dust. So I believe say wetin dey talk na legit news. So more they see how everything go happen now for January now. So we'll go wait and see wetin January hold for us. Now away from wetin Michael Bridge dey talk, Reece Nelson don come aside come dey talk about Mikel Arteta. So Nelson come dey talk say this Arteta now wey dey perform very well now, Arsenal dey win people with the goal winning streak, we dey give people long gap with points. So no be say Arteta idea different from when it starts. So when Arsenal started with Arteta like some 3 years ago, say Arteta was doing these same ideas when they do now, that the same idea they do then. But as I thought, I sight you, I see you. So now these same ideas when they do that time, now I see they do now. But the difference was the fact say then Arteta no really gets the players, the pieces of the puzzle. We go help and do wetin they do right now. Unlike now, if they don't buy some kind of pocket of players in check don't come, cause they help the joint bodies for the midfield. They add more bodies. That was one of the things we were missing in the beginning that was not available now. But you see, as it happen now, we can't enjoy maximum possession for the midfield. They control and dominate games. So the ideas have always been there, but now the personnel now Arteta no gets. And now that he has gotten some of the personnel never finish complete though, but they don't complete. And like I always say, we are 2 to 3 windows away from having a perfect first and second 11 squad. Now the way me at the see, so we'll just leave am, we'll just see how everything they go. So away from that, so the Sun can let us know say Arsenal feel likely turn their attention to Argentinian star, whether they call Leandro Paredes. Say this guy, they would like to look the guy as an alternative to Yuri Tillemans. So now what say Arsenal won't do. How this one go? Me, I don't know. This Leandro Paredes, I never really watched the guy play, so I don't know how good him be. But from what the Sun is saying, that the guy is a very, very good midfielder. He's very strong. Say he get vision also. Say they play very well. Well, more they see as everything they go. My mom be say anybody who Arteta want identify, say okay, this is the person I want to sign. Make it be person who did very, very good because we need men players. We don't need ship packer for here. Now away from that, so Charles Watts will be Arsenal correspondent and Goal.com writer. Don't come as I can talk about Mikhailo Mudryk. So Baba can talk say Mudryk they willing to leave. Baba won't leave, so you don't disturb and add pressure on the Shakhtar Donetsk hierarchy and the coach gets. But at the same time, Shakhtar Donetsk feel no get choice than to sell him because the guy don't resign to fate. Say this is the time I want to leave. Like I want to leave now. You get. So now what Baba they talk about. And Charles Watts going to say Mikhailo Mudryk is a player I rate myself massively. What he talk say he hold the player in high esteem because when you talk of dribbling, when you talk of shooting, when you talk of assists, goals, pace, whatever quality way modern day winger supposed to get, Mikhailo Mudryk get am. You get. So now waiting about the talk. So for those who just join the show now, we don't know to talk about the major highlights of today's show. Now the fact say Michael Bridge will be Sky Sports reporter. They tell us say the things when they hear from the Emirates. Now the fact say Edu Gaspar and Arteta don't agree, say they need to sign 2 players by January. What kind of players are they going to sign? We don't really know. Is it going to be a winger, a striker, a defensive midfielder? However, we don't really know. So as the news they come along, I'm going to let you know. So my dear football lovers, this is the evening news, and I gotta go until I come away tomorrow. Now get 'em out, guys. All right, thanks.